Hello and welcome back to a page-by-page review of Dune by Frank Herbert. Today, page 74. I have loved these pages, especially page 73 and page 74, in which we see the relationship between Duke Leto and his son Paul, the next Duke. And Duke Leto reveals to Paul that Paul may have the mentat capabilities, which is interesting. And Paul pieces it together that he's actually been trained for this his entire life. And Paul then agrees to continue with his training, and that's part of the training is that a mentat has to know that they're being trained this way. And Paul realizes that his education growing up was one of extraordinary inclusiveness in that he has been trained in his mother's ways and the Thufir Howard's ways of the Mentat, his mother's being the Bene Gesserits. And I really appreciate the relationship that Paul has with his father and the preparations that they're having for him to be a leader one day. Really makes me hope that I am preparing for a day and that I can continue to do well in life, I guess. And ends with a note of Paul's dad being proud of him, and that look of pride and smile shocks Paul as it looked almost like a skull, which is another premonition of the Duke's death to come, which we've been warned about, and that's truly plaguing Paul and really puts you in his mindset. I know I get into those ruts where things just constantly afflict your mind. You just keep circling the drain, not necessarily the drain, but things that just preoccupy your mind. I know that I've graduated from college, that I'm currently interning, but that I hope to be employed one day and just, move on with life. So, until then, keep reading Dune. Let me know what you thought about page 74. Keep reading Dune by Frank Herbert.